In the previous video, we learned some laws of indices, and in this video, we'll do a continuation of that. The next three indices is the zero index. For example, we have a to the power of n divided by a to the power of n. From the law of division, when we are dividing indices of the same base, we have to subtract the powers. So in this case, the power for the first one is n, and the power of the second one is n. So we'll have finally a to the power of 0, a to the power of 0. Now, when you raise a base to the power of 0, the solution will always be 1. So that's the rule here. Any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. Okay? So if, for example, we have again 2 to the power of 3 divided by 2 to the power of 3, that is equivalent to 2 to the power of 3 minus 3, which is equivalent to 2 to the power of 0, which is 1. Okay, so that's the rule. So conditionally, when you're given something like this, you can divide manually by saying 2 to the power of 3 is the same as 2 times 2 times 2 divided by 2 to the power of 3, which is also the same as 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, sorry, here we're supposed to have 2 here. Okay, you divide all, you get 1 as the final answer. So the same thing repeated here. This is the traditional way that everyone knows. But in indices, we can just subtract their powers and come up with a rule that when any number is raised to the power of 0, then the result should be 1. We also have another rule called the fractional rule. The fractional rule This fractional rule states that if we have a to the power of 1 over n, then this is the same as the nth root of a. So for example, if we have 4 to the power of half, then we find the square root of 4, which is equivalent to 2. If we have 5 to the power of third, then that is equivalent to the cube root of 5. Okay, the same again, we can have a to the power of m over n. This is the same as finding the nth root of a, then power m. Okay, for example, we can have 27 to the power of 2/3. This is equivalent to the cube root. Take the denominator as the cube root as the nth root. So if it's 3, it becomes cube root. The cube root of 7 to the power of 2. So using the calculator, the cube root of 27 is 3, squared will be 9.